All right, so back in the saddle, got my account moved from one platform to another, and I'm ready to do some trades. I've been trading this MicroStrategy, strategy it's called now, since November 20th. So if you've been watching this playlist, it started way back in November 20th. If you want to learn how this whole life cycle developed, watch that playlist. Now it's 50-something videos, so you'll either learn a lot or you get really tired of me or both. But anyway, I made some good money, so we're going to start with that money as I have this new account set up, and we're just going to continue trading as if we were from that one account to the other, and the price is around the same. So, I feel like it's a good comparison, it's a good jumping off point, and that's what we're going to do. First thing we're going to do, though, is we're going to look at MicroStrategy, right? Or strategy, or whatever they call it these days, I don't know. But you can see this stock is basically flat. I mean, it goes between 375 and 365, all the way up to, say, 400. That's kind of a little range that it's in. Right now, it's flat, it's consolidating. And that's why the juice is not so high. And by the way, those of you who are new to this, the juice is the extrinsic value. That's the value we trade for. That's our income. This isn't a capital gain strategy. We're not trying to buy MicroStrategy and hope it goes to a zillion. Otherwise, we'd just be option buyers. We're not trying to short it. We're not trying to do any of that. All we're trying to do is buy the position and use that position as the anchor upon which to sell options. And when you strip out the price of an option, it's got the intrinsic value and the extrinsic value, the in-the-money amount and everything else, right? We're trying to trade for that everything else. That's the extrinsic value. That's the income. The income goes from the extrinsic value at the time you sell, and then by the time you have to buy it back, it's almost zero, right? And my plan is to buy things back every Friday because I normally trade weekly. And so a lot of people say, well, Mark, you're going to get the stock called away because you're in the money a lot. Yeah, I don't get called away very often. And even if it did, so what? Awesome. That means I made my maximum profit. This is a slightly bullish strategy. It's covered calls. And I am going to buy a stock and sell a call against it. But in this case, I'm going to get a little bit of extra juice to it, right? I'm going to amplify it a bit by using a synthetic, a leap, a longer term, deep in the money option. In this case, I'm not going to go out that far. But I just want to show you what I'm doing, and we're going to trade this deal every week together, and you'll learn from it. And this is a strategy I've been teaching hundreds of students, thousands of students now to do, because if you want to grow your account, let me give you an example. I could pull up a chart on Apple. In fact, let me pull that up right here. Notice how Apple over the last 2.5 years hasn't really moved. Like if you look at the price today versus the price 2.5 years ago, it's still about the same. If you had just bought Apple and held it for a year and a half, 2 years, 2.5 years, whatever the number is, it would have gone up and down. Now, you either have to be so good at picking the bottoms and the tops that you're like Nostradamus, right? Or you have to just hold and sit there like a dope looking at your computer hoping the stock goes up. And it's still the same after a couple of years, right? Meantime, your account, your dollar has eroded in value at about 11% a year due to inflation. So what do? Well, in my opinion, the best way to invest is for income, okay? So I teach people how to invest for income, and I invest myself for income because let's say you have that Apple and you've been just sitting there for 2.5 years, and it hasn't done anything. What if you had sold calls against it, call options against it, and made 1% a week, just 1% a week? And I'll show you how easy that is to do. We're going to make it up a little bit more I'm going to show you how to make more juice on it. But if you just made 1% a week, think about it. 52 weeks a year, let's round it off for math purposes at 50% a year. If you could just get 50% in juice for 2 years, you've doubled your money. That's 50% for the first year, 50% for the second year. So while Apple sat there and did this gyration and ended up after 2 years at exactly the same price, you ended up doubling your money. Now, how can that be? It's from the juice, the extrinsic value, okay? And so we want our stock to be in the money because we get protected on the way down because of that in the money amount, the intrinsic value, but we make our money on the extrinsic value, all other things being equal, okay? So we look at MicroStrategy, we see the chart. Now I'm going to show you the options. All right, so here we are on the options chain. And what I'm doing is I'm looking at this side over here. This is the call side. And what I want to do is I want to find kind of around an 80 to 90 delta. I'm going to choose these 245s. These are running at 88 delta, pretty high. And these are going out to October. That gives me about 119 days. Let's call it 4 months. and I don't have to worry about the base position. That's the asset against which I'm going to sell options that create the income. So I'm going to go ahead and buy these. Let's see, I think I said the 245, so I'm going to click the buy there. It's going to fill in the order at the bottom, and I'm going to show you how I do the order in just a second. So we fill in the bottom, and I'm doing 13 because I ended up with 13 contracts when I closed out this position before I moved the account. So I'm going to just continue on where I left off, right? We made about 40 grand on the position already since November. So we're going to go ahead and do these. We're going to do a market order. This is going to be my first order on the new platform, so let's see how it goes. All right, so would you like to place the following order? And I always read the order back to myself. I'm going to buy 13 of the October 17, 245 calls at the market. I'm buying them to open. Is that correct? And I go, yes, it's correct. It makes sense. And it's going to tell me how much it's going to cost me. So now you can remember in your mind, this is about a $180,000 trade. So I'm going to say yes. And I see here at the bottom, I've just bought those shares filled at 139.15. Now what do I do? Well, here's what I do. I want to make money on this trade, right? I want to make some juice. I want to make income. So you see this extrinsic value column? It's very important right now. This is the juice column. This is the income column. This is how we split it out. If you look at a price here, let's say you got the 350s for easy math. The price of the 350s right now is about 23.10 by 23.60 on the ask. So split the difference. If it's $3.58 of juice extrinsic value plus 19.71 of intrinsic value. That's the in the money amount. We don't care so much about the in the money amount, except it does protect us if the account goes down because we're short these short options. And since we're short something, if it goes down in value, we make money. I know it's a little weird if you're just getting into this, but that's how we make money. So now let's go and say, you know what? I showed you that MicroStrategy was flat. I also told you that the market is green. And so those things give me a slightly bullish bent, but still, I want to be a little conservative out of the gate. I'm an in-the-money guy. I prefer in-the-money trading because in-the-money trading gives you a little bit of protection on the way down. I know I could make more money by being an out-of-the-money trading guy, but then I've got to put my Nostradamus hat and I've got to be right. I'd rather be less right and still make 1% to 2% a week in juice than try to have to predict to be right. You know what I mean? All those people that bought Apple 2.5 years ago tried to predict that it was going to go to 500 and it's still stuck at 197. And MicroStrategy is the same way. So we're going to, I mean, it's a little more volatile, frankly, but let's look at it. So here we go. We've got these 370 strikes. Now, how much juice is there in the 370 strikes? $9.30. That's $922 per contract. I got 13 contracts. Listen, my trading plan says that I want to make $10,000 a week, okay? We're a week out from this trade, you know, maybe a week out plus today's trading. So we're about 6 trading days out. And so what I want to do is I know that if I make about $7.70 in juice per share, I get to my 10 grand a week. So I'm going to go in the money to see if I can do that. Well, there's a 720 and there's an 822. Well, I could be more conservative at 740 or I can be less conservative at 839. Look, the bottom line is it's the 367 versus the 365. It's not that much conservative, but frankly, I'd rather, now I told you, things are kind of skewed to the upside right now, so I'm gonna go to the higher strike price. So I'm gonna go to these $8.41, I get $841 per contract, that's the 367.50s. So what I'm gonna do, since I wanna sell them, I'm gonna click this, and it's gonna build my order at the bottom, okay? So I'm going to sell 13 of those contracts for June 27.50. That's a week from today. At the market, I'm going to read it back. I'm selling to open 13, and this is an opening trade on the sell side, 13 MicroStrategy, June 27 of 2025, 367.50 calls. Is that right? Yes, that's right. So I'm going to hit yes, and I got fill. Sold 13 MicroStrategy, boom. So now I'm going to go to my trade manager. We're going to look at what happens in there. So here's my trade manager. I've got everything going on in there properly. And then I've got my positions here. So you can see this. MicroStrategy long, 1,300 shares basically, and MicroStrategy short, 1,300 shares. So that's exactly where I want to be. And it cost me $180,000 to get into that, but I got $15,000 in cushion. So the account can go down by $15,000 on this side, and I still haven't lost any money. I'm trading for the juice. The next thing that could happen is that I want it to close at or above 367.50. That's the strike price. If I close at or above 367.50 or I'm close, I make the maximum profit. And then what I'm going to do next Friday is I'm going to roll this position. I'm just using this base position as an anchor to sell against. Now, what else could go wrong? Well, if the stock goes up, I don't care. The stock could go to $1 billion. I'm still going to get the same amount of juice as my income. It's going to cost me more money to roll up, but the base position is going to go up about the same amount or just a little bit less, and it'll kind of offset that if this goes up. But if it goes down, the risk is to the downside. The risk is to the downside. If the stock starts to go down, I have lots of strategies that I teach on the downside of what to do. You roll your calls down, you defend your position, you do all kinds of stuff. You can do things on the base position, you can do things on the short position, beyond the scope of this video. Right now, I wanted to show you what's possible. If the stock does nothing but stay above 367.50 by next week, I'm feeling pretty good. I've made a good amount of juice, and I'm happy with the trade. I hope you understand that. If not, listen, I welcome you to go back to this first video on November 20th of 2024 and watch the first MicroStrategy trade, and you'll see we made a bunch of money on that trade. Now, this stock is still down from where we got into that position. When I got into that position, I believe it was around 477. And the stock is now at 370, and we've made $40,000 on the trade, and my goal is to continue to make about $10,000 a week in juice. And over time, that juice adds up. Even when the stock is going down, sometimes that juice helps you kind of stay in the position, which is what we've done. But over time, the juice adds up. And if you can make $10,000 a week on a position that costs you $180,000 to get into, I think that's pretty good money. Hey, it's Mark Yagi, and if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do that right now. That would be a great favor to me, and plus it helps me get this material out to a lot of other people that might need it. I've got a little bit of a movement going on here, and I want to try to change the world one person at a time, showing them that you can make safe, reliable income from the stock market. And plus it helps to grow the channel a little bit. Also, if you would give me a thumbs up on the video and like it, great. If you don't like it, give me a thumbs down, that's cool. But just tell me why you don't like it so I can get better. And then hit the notification bell so you can get these videos as soon as they come out, because a lot of times this is timely information and you want to get that information before it gets stale. The last thing is to join my free Insider Tips newsletter. There's a link below, and you get everything in one spot. You get breaking news and analysis also. So that would be great.